What is up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to the Old Farts Garage. Very hot out here today, but I guess you could say it's a monumental moment. So let me show you what we got going on here. No doors on the rack because we have our makeshift paint booth. Well, the small one, not the big one. You put up the small one this time. And inside, looks red because there's a red roof. But anyways, you got door number 1, door number 2. Okay, we are going to primer here in just a sec. Glove box, door hinges, rear view mirror. The nuts for the hinges, for the door hinges, and for the fender cowls. More door hinges. Behind me, we have the tailgate chains. We have the glove box frame, ashtray, and then we have the gauge cluster rim. So all this is getting painted white. Okay, it's very tight in here. I've got a feeling I'm going to bump into stuff, whether I like it or not. But this is all I can do, man. This is all I can do for what's available to me, and I got to make it work. So let me go ahead and I'm going to take a quick break because I've been working all morning. And it's very, very hot already. It's only like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's already 3 digits. So I'm going to go have some lunch, get hydrated some more. All right. And then we're going to come back and do some primer. Woohoo! Finally. So anyways, this truck right here, this truck show, it's in October every year. That's my goal for this year. I got to get my truck ready and going with it by October. Within a couple of, got what, 3 months left, 2.5 months, and get to that show. So it's crunch time. I don't know where I'll be at that by then, but it's worth a goal. It's worth a try, and we're gonna shoot for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back and do some primer. All right, guys. Whew. The time has come. Sorry about the distance on the camera. I don't have professional cameras. I'm using my phone. Everything is behind me in the little booth. The doors, the hinges, the glove box, tailgate chains, all that good stuff. Time to shoot some primer. It's been a long time coming, and what we're shooting, I know you can't see it from there, but it's the Speedo coat. Okay, epoxy onto metal sealer and primer. All right, I've got the Speedo coat epoxy primer. I got my primer gun with the 1.7, and that's from TPC, I believe, or Summit. It's a performance tool brand. It's PT. It's not the greatest. Well, actually, it's a good gun. It's just not like super name brand or anything. So, you know. And this is I'd already shook it, so sorry about that. And this one is mixed 4-to-1. Okay, so I got a big cup here, so I'm only going to go up to 3 and go to 3. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Doggone it. So that I don't make a mess. Got these fancy doohickeys. Okay. Clean it up a little bit. Don't want to get paint chips in my primer. So these just like go right on here on the rim, but it's easy to, it makes it easy to pour. Okay, especially if you got shaky hands like I do. You know, makes it so much easier to pour and less miss. Miss. Oh my God. Mess. Less mess. Sheesh. Must be the heat. It's really messing with me. Alright, let's do this. We're ready for primer. It's been a long time waiting. Okay. There's that. Take this off. Put my lid back on. Okay. This catalyst going. All right. We are set on that. Smash that down a little bit. Get my stick. Yeah, since I'm using my phone, because I don't have a camera, to get the whole effect of what I'm doing here, I had to set it way back. I'm about 6 feet. But you guys get the idea. I've already cleaned it up with some alcohol, that isopropylene stuff. And then I did a quick tack rag. And you'll see it's pretty tight in there. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but it's gonna be challenging. But that's all I got to work with. So, got no choice. And it's very, very hot here. We're having a heat wave. But again, I don't have a choice, so, and I do want to get this done. All right, here's my lid. So let me go ahead and set the camera up inside the booth. Hopefully That's the end of this day. Boy, was that not fun. Okay. This paint booth thing right here ain't gonna happen again. Hell no. Everything was so red and orange in there. I had to just I tried my best. I was pretty much spraying blind, really. But considering everything I had to go through and the fact that it's literally even too small of a booth for just 2 doors alone. I had to spray an area, move the doors out of the way, squeeze in there, spray another section, squeeze back out, moving, and it just, no, ain't gonna happen next time. Especially when I go to, because the next one is spraying the actual paint on them. Yeah, so ain't gonna use this, okay? And I mean, the primer got done. They're primered, and let me show you. Although it's got some tiger striping, but it is what it is. This is what I got to work with, and I do what I can do. So let me show you what we got. All right, so you see, it's still red in here, but anyways, there's the doors. They're all primered up, okay? You can see some of the striping. I mean, I sprayed it evenly. I don't know why it's striped, you know? Plus, it's like literally, it was like 101 degrees in here, you know? And then hinges, mirror, hinges, chains, okay, tailgate chains. The other stuff I took out already. Exhaust fan worked great, gathered up all the dust, no problem. Okay, over here, once again, we used the Speedo coat. Okay, that's 4-to-1. All right, there's the catalyst, spray guns right there. So I done cleaning it, but here we got the hinge bolts, ashtray, the gauge cluster trim, the glove box mount, the glove box door. So those are all primered, ready to go. So when I paint and everything, with the big booth, it's white, so I'll get a better color. I got to do the fender. I'm going to paint the fenders. The other one's down the other end over there. But I got to paint that way. Like, all right, let me spit this out. Okay. With the bigger booth, the one that I used to spray the clear, the big white one, it's a 30 by 10. I mean, it's a long one. I can actually line everything up, supposedly in the middle, you know, and spray it. That way I shouldn't have any problem. But because like this little one right here is too small. I was hoping I could do it, but I got the primer done, but I'm not gonna spray paint in this thing. Too small, I'll end up screwing it up, you know. So plus the fact that it's got a red roof, and that don't help any. But like I said, it's what I got to work with, and I did what I had to do. I lucked out this time around, but I don't want to take a chance the other time around. Anyways, I need to go inside. I'm overheated. I can't even speak. But anyways, now I would have had more video of me spraying. Not that it's exciting or anything, but because of the fact that it was so hot today. It was 101 outside, so you could only imagine how hot it was inside the booth, that my phone overheated, so I had to take it out and just do what I had to do, and without filming it. But you guys know what it is. Just me walking around, speaking French and spraying primer. But anyways, hey man, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you everybody for your subscriptions and your likes and your comments and stuff. And hopefully next time when I do go to paint the actual color, the white on everything, it's going to be a better situation. All right. So until next time, y'all have a good day and a good week if I don't see you again, and God bless.